Senator Lieu, at Senator Steinberg's desk.
Thank you, Madam President and members. It is my pleasure to introduce my constituent, 11-year-old Gerry Orz of Rancho Palos Verdes. At the age of 9, Gerry created a short film titled Day of Silence that targets elementary and middle school students and truthfully depicts the life of a youth who was emotionally and physically bullied by a peer. The story mixes fiction and reality to demonstrate how bullying impacts a child's schoolwork, family, and well-being. He shares strategies for students, parents, and schools to protect children from being bullied. Gerry was inspired to produce this film after being bullied himself at school. His story was the catalyst for SCR 51, which will be presented later this morning. SCR 51 will recognize December 12, 2013 as Bullying Prevention Day.
Members, please, can we have some quiet in the chamber?
Gerry has also started a campaign to organize a global day of silence on December 12, 2013 in an effort to raise awareness about bullying. In June of last year, Gerry started Kids Resource, a nonprofit organization that promotes education and social awareness by providing resources and tools to educate the public on topics relating to childhood social challenges. I commend Gerry for his leadership and am pleased to present him a certificate from the California State Legislature today. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you, and congratulations. Yeah.
Gerry, how old are you and where are you from?
I'm 11 years old and I am from Rancho Palos Verdes.
And what year are you in school?
I am going to 6th grade.
Great. Now, it sounds like you made a great movie, and tell us about that movie and the experience that that movie was born from.
Well, I made a short film called Day of Silence. It's an anti-bullying film meant to help kids with bullying problems, and basically what it's about a boy that moved to a new place and he's getting bullied because his parents are gay and his mom is from a different country.
Is that boy, in some sense, you? Was that a story from your life?
Some of the activity in this film is based off my friends and my relatives' experience and my experience as well.
And I guess bullying, as much as we hear about it, is really a serious problem in schools. Tell us about that.
Bullying is a very bad problem. Not many people know this, but bullying is happening much, much more than people think. It's happening, wherever you think it won't be happening. It's happening in schools, it's happening on the internet, it's happening sometimes at home.
Were you surprised at the reaction that you got from the film?
I was very happy with the reaction I got. I saw that I was helping kids slowly but surely, and I was happy with that.
And it sounds like as much as bullying is a problem, there seems to be a lot of people out there that want to do something about it, right?
Yes, bullying is a big problem. The problem is victims, like I was a victim of bullying, stay silent because they're afraid to speak up. And, people need to help them. They need to, either they need somebody, tell somebody, or they need help.
Okay, and this movie and everything has turned into something you're going to do this fall in December. What is that?
This fall and December, I'm gonna have a bullying prevention day. It's called Day of Silence on 12/12. Now it's this year 13, and it's basically at 12 p.m. for 12 seconds of silence, and it's for all ages from kindergarten to grown-ups working even here. It's just 12 seconds of silence at 12 p.m. to honor those victims that are silent and cannot speak up.
Now, this movie and all of your advocacies led to another group, the Kids Resource. Tell us about that.
Kids Resource is my nonprofit organization, and right now we're dealing with bullying, and after that we hope to move on to other today's problems, and we're going to fix them through visual education.
And with this movie and with your own personal story, what's the key message you want to send to everybody?
If you have problems, speak up, because people stay silent and they're scared to speak up. But if you tell a trusted adult, it will help you.
Read.
Senate Concurrent Resolution 51 by Senator Lieu, an act relating to California Bullying Prevention Day.
Senator Lieu.
Thank you, Madam President. Members, this resolution recognizes December 12th, 2013 as California's Bullying Prevention Day and declares a safe school environment a priority. Bullying is common on school playgrounds in neighborhoods and in homes throughout California. The prevalence of bullying among youth is staggering when studies suggest that 28% of students were bullied at school. This resolution was inspired by writer, actor, director, producer Gerry Orz, who you met this morning. And in honor of this day, members are encouraged to ask each school in their district to tell students about Bullying Awareness Day and to have 12 seconds of silence at noon in honor of victims of bullying. And I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Thank you, Senator Lieu. Is there any debate or discussion on the measure? Seeing and hearing none, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Anderson. Aye. Bell. Aye. Berryhill. Aye. Block. Aye. Calderon. Aye. Canella. Aye. Corbett. Aye. Correa. De Leon. Aye. DeSaulnier. Aye. Emerson. Aye. Evans. Aye. Fuller. Aye. Gaines. Aye. Galgiani. Hancock. Aye. Hernandez. Aye. Hill. Hueso. Huff. Aye. Jackson.
Aye.
Aye. Knight. Aye. Lada. Aye. Leno. Aye. Ted Lieu. Carol Lieu. Aye. Monning. Aye. Nielsen. Padilla. Aye. Pavley. Aye. Roth. Aye. Steinberg. Torres. Aye. Vidak. Aye. Walters. Aye. Wolk. Aye. Wright. Aye. Wyland. Aye. Yee. Yee. Aye.
Please call the absent members.
Correa. Galgiani. Aye. Hill. Aye. Hueso. Aye. Ted Lieu. Aye. Nielsen. Steinberg. Steinberg. Aye.
Please call the absent members.
Correa. Nielsen. Nielsen. Aye.
Ayes 38, no 0. The resolution is adopted.